When are we starting?
Ready.
NIP's turn to ban.
And welcome back, everyone. We are here, and we are in the go to the That one I
left, right, what is it?
Shabby man.
It's 5, 3, 1, 4, 2.
Okay.
10
I can see that. It's Jarek's is gonna be the
Okay, so I'm already wrong.
Seb on Axe.
Ana, Io, no tail. All right.
What the hell?
It's an Ana. Okay, I got 1 out of 5. I got 1 out of 5.
Oh, what did they change about the talent? Because what was it? What's his new 15? Isn't it something really good, but it's not Axe, so it's not as good when it's
He's rubbing his head. He knows what it is.
I know that you have the ball damage, or the Ags is really nice, and then there's just the hero damage.
Yeah, it's the same.
So, but you get the Ags, which gives you the balls that always are alive.
No, but it's the isn't it the 45 damage at 10?
It's pretty good.
That was always there. That was always there.
It was actually more before.
Yeah, I think it used.
was like 60
I think it used to be like 60.
I am hyped for this.
Boys,
No. They have the level 25 attack tethered ally target, and they're gonna double focus fire somebody.
Oh,
think about it. Think about it. That's
Galaxy
the
Brain BSJ.
I mean, it sounds good. You have a lot of stuns. I'm just looking at NIP's draft, right? And you've got Sand King, Elder Titan, Moran. That's a lot of stuns, right?
Yes.
Like,
look, let's be real, folks. Looking at the drafts,
yeah.
We gotta favor one team.
I mean, dude, OG looks really good, but I'm just going with stuns. I'm a stun guy. I think NIP with the stuns. You just got stuns, right? It's a lot easier to execute, I think.
If it's anyone else but the TI winners, you're like,
thing.
yo, what are you guys doing right
This
now?
looks like the Serenity or whatever draft from like 2 years ago with the Blink Dagon Quap. Like I'm like looking at him like
last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah,
Well, okay. Either way, I'm like, what is going on? And I'm gonna favor OG's draft because I don't understand a lick of what's going on with that draft. And I have to believe that NIP doesn't either.
Wait, let's go. Can you go over all the talents of these OG heroes for me? I just want the talents.
Shadow Demon scales pretty hard.
No, okay, let me rephrase. Let me see Tree real fast.
You'd like to see Tree, yes, sir.
Is there 90 damage at 15? I'm trying to see if there's some like crazy steroid we're missing.
And we probably are. There has to be. Let's see. Axe.
The probability of winning
No damage
to be
to
about 99%.
My fear is that if the OG line, if it wasn't a Wind Ranger, I would feel more confident. But because it is a Wind Ranger, playing against like Bat and Slark and ET, like all the stuns to your point, I just feel like he's gonna have a hard time staying alive. An OG thus will have a hard time playing around Thompson.
Also, we've got the Eternal Envy on Thompson going middle with Bassi first. Are we going to see some toggledge, you think, or is it just for the damage and the mana regen?
I'd love to see some toggles, man.
I feel you get into your own head when you do that. I really do. And Soxa, he's going to break down all the trees.
Oh, that's the next level player right there.
Yep, look at Jarek's like, no, what are you doing?
Come back. I need my level 15 talent.
Does need to be careful, though, with that Orb of Venom on Tree. 91 base damage. It's a lot.
Yep.
We'll make it down. Looks like we already, we got a rotation down. Peter's here as well as Ace.
He's already leveled guys on trees, so like he's kind of just sad that they don't, those trees are gone right now.
Seb. Aren't up against
a lot
PPG.
of regen on Seb. They're just playing this lane like bullies bottom. They are not leaving. They're going to trade and just try and force Ace into a super tough position.
So this is a support bat, by the way, if we didn't already comment on that. This is a mid-Marana.
The battle begins.
So both teams kind of mixing it up with the last pick support Bat Rider. It is obviously a very good Bat Rider game. Nobody can cleanse the sticky napalm in the laning stage, so whatever lane he goes to should like pose difficulty for OG.
I estimate
He is breaking
the
down. He's
chances
just
of winning
breaking
to
down
be
trees.
above 99%.
Oh, I guess, you know, he doesn't have sticky, but he'll have
Smokey
a
the
level 2.
bear, not happy.
I think that's a better play, though, under the circumstances.
Yeah. No, I'm not flaming it. It's just like...
Because I believe you do lose this lane 2v3 if Tree's able to play within the... It's too
I
much
agree.
damage.
They do have a sentry on ET, so there's going to be a little of that sentry battle going on.
And you just pretty much, you only have to keep that sentry on the right side now, right? With the trees down, so it's a lot easier for him. Well, they're going to try to do some creep cutting back here. It is Seb, but he is with PBD and Soxa, who doesn't have sticky, but it does have the Firefly. Doesn't do that much damage. Look at this, just going to fly over. Can TP out? Well, he can't now. He's
now.
just dead.
Oh yeah, Peter kept the stacks. He refreshed his own buff so that he'll still have that high damage thanks to the creep.
Taking it, Peter, like that's mine. And, well, they will have a double creep wave coming their way, but first blood going the way of Peter. Early boots on a 5 position, probably pretty nice.
He did force a double wave though, so definitely worth his death considering he didn't grab both supports as well, but nothing gonna be a troubling off lane. But keep in mind, this is a Sand King all by himself up top. And Wisp Shadow Demon is not easy for him.
Double range, you know they're always going to have sentries down. Can't really count. You have a sentry yourself, so we'll see if Anna tries to pull the creeps out of this. Like it. And there's a TP top now from the Elder Titan with boots.
He queued up the Helmet Dominator on Carry Wisp. I'm definitely quite fascinated to see where he goes with
He might
Carry
just
Wisp.
play with the creep.
Yeah, I mean,
If you get his move speed.
Yep, you get the 420, I believe it is.
Yeah. And it is quite a big advantage to not need boots to play your game.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gold saved for more damage and stat items.
Especially early game.
Is it just Helm Dom Ags, you think? Like, is he just going to go the Ags? Is that the only way to play Carry Wisp? Armlet, maybe?
I haven't seen it. I'm not even going to say.
Yeah.
Armlet would be dope.
Let's not pretend we have any idea.
Yeah.
So middle lane, the only thing we haven't talked about right now, it is going to be 5-0 on Fada, Wind Ranger 8-3. Thompson have a pretty good time. Will be a bot. Oh, and guess what, BSJ, your favorite.
Oh, the 2-minute DD.
2-minute DD. You go back middle on Fada, he is not going to have fun.
It's a tough matchup because Thompson can trade so effectively. He's already got the 2 points in win run. You just smack him in the face.
There's actually Fada. He is not
We
happy
got
with
it.
this.
Okay. No, Fada was good there. He got all those assists. Very nice. Uses the arrow to secure the range.
DD Schmied.
Here we
Could have
go.
said it better myself.
They're going to put him under. Will they be able to find this young man? It's going to be PPD trying to run away. 4 stacks of poison. It will be a 5th, barely on the side. He will just run away. Has a healing cell over here. Stunned creep. Sand King will hit 3.
Bat Rider's owning these 2 melee heroes bottom. Like, he's just single-handedly zoning them. Now the lane's pushing back to Slark, who has the 2 points in Essence Shift. I have to believe that Slark's pretty much going to free farm for a while and could easily take over this game because they, at the end of the day, do lack damage to kill him in the early to mid game.
Credit to PBD because the bat was the perfect 22.
Gonna put him under. Still not level 2 on the Elder Titan, so only has the Spirit. 33 does have a level 1 stun. Will he be able to catch up? I think Peter's gonna try to body block him. No, he's just gonna go for the kill, I think. No, there's the stun, and Peter's gonna give it to 33. He was thinking about it. We all do.
He wanted it.
Yeah, we all do. He's like, okay, I got first blood. I'm already good. Anna will just continue farm up here. Get a TP on. And if you are just tuning in, no, you're not crazy. It is an Anna IO on the carry.
Seb Axe, iconic by this point, tops and win rate. It's combos we're used to.
I don't believe that alone proves we're not crazy, Grant.
That's true. I mean, we're definitely crazy.
Yeah,
but
okay.
That's not the reason.
You're not crazy for us for thinking you're hearing us say that. Yeah.
Is he gonna die? No, looks like he will make it out barely. 1 or 2 more attacks was needed, but Axe still cutting the creep wave, only gets 1. Top lane. Trying to pull creep waves, but 33 and Peter keeping it by them. And there's a lot of CS. So it seems like middle actually is going pretty even, surprisingly. Besides the denies, there's 6 denies. Who knows how many of those are range creeps, but 2 pushing in. So when does each team really want to make their first move? Is it just like a middle rotating to get that tier 1 tower we normally see, or is there going to be some crazier, you think?
I legitimately have no idea what any of OG's timings are.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, it's true. I've never seen this.
Yeah, with Slark, I feel like you're gonna go like the phase drums, defusal, potentially at Midas if you feel like after the drums, you know, you want to be able to scale better, and you're able to fight anyways. But I think Slark's perfectly content just chilling bottom for a long time. I think Mirana is gonna make opportunistic plays. They don't really have tower push on NFE.
I will say though, Ace is gonna need to carry this game. I could definitely see this OG lineup hitting a point in the mid game, like 15 minutes in, where none of them die. And this NIP lineup, they've got a hard commit to find kills. You know, Sand King, Bat, Slark, ET, they all have to get up close and personal if they want to deal damage. They catch a taunt or a shackle, and all of a sudden a root. Like, there's so much disable and AoE lockdown on OG's side that it's a big threat.
Does feel the experience. Sox is still only level 2. I don't know. Has he just been falling? I assume he's just been following the axe around here. Not getting much out of it. But the Slark's free farming, which you're super happy with, obviously. They're looking for the tree. Fada's like, nah, let's shrine it up.
NIP's gonna get the free D ward. They placed their ward like 35 seconds before OG placed theirs, right, Vision? So
dude, he's gonna arrow the big creep, isn't he? And get tanked it. I don't know. That's smart play. Waits for it to come back to him. Illusion Rune will get snatched up top by Peter. Thompson with that bottle, actually gonna be a little bit upset about that.
I do hope that Ace goes Midas, because this is one of those games I think BSJ can confirm or deny. Like, you know that you're the carry. Like, you want to make sure you have the best game. Like, you need to scale. You need to ensure that if the game goes late enough, you will win it.
Yeah,
ooh, we have a dust. Jerex will get spotted out right here. Ace, give me that +1 agility. He's waiting for it. Doesn't want to use his leap quite yet and miss it. Looks like he will be fine, and
he didn't hit him, so he didn't get the out. You have to hit him once.
Not the biggest deal, but you'd like it. Like,
it actually kind of adds up, to be honest. Like, you notice if you get like 5 or 6 of them, that's pretty significant.
Ooh, Peter, is he getting surrounded right here? He's trying to just disrupt all these stat camps. And it looks like he's just farming these 3. They're going to move over. Will they be able to find Peter? He's only level 3, but there's going to be the ulti. They make it uphill. And Peter's still moving. He is trucking along. Oh, he dodges the power shot, and the spears, the orbs don't even hit him.
Yo, PBD is definitely one of the most elusive 5 players in the world. I swear, he stays alive sometimes.
Whoa. He doesn't cancel because they already get through it. Is Anna just going to die straight up right here? There is no stun coming, though. And now the heal will be there. Anna won't heal up, though. They're pinging. Will he just stun downhill? He will. There's going to be a Mirana ulti as well. And what? They know. It feels like they know that IO just wants to do stacked camps, and they're just disrupting this.
I mean, there's got to be a reason, right? That's a 22-pick IO carry. So it's OG.
Yeah.
You know
some.
These guys, I mean, everyone here is a nerd, but like, these dudes are alchemists, all right? They're in the back of their boot camp, like, oh man, like putting some...
Ooh. Gonna be a tough one here. There's gonna be TP in. Seb's taking a lot of damage, but he is gonna have to get out of there. He doesn't have enough mana for his ulti. He does have 4 wand charges, though. Gonna be tough. Has the ulti now. He's thinking about turning on Seb, I feel like. He's just gonna pop it. Now he's gonna try to run. Not moving that quickly. Does have a health potion, so a ton of HP. Will just make it out. There's a lot of ganks coming, but not too many kills yet.
Yeah. I think NIP have played this game real well. You've gotta take it to OG. I feel like a lot of teams like underestimate their efficiency in the early to mid game and just sort of let them get away with like half the map, you know? There's teams that would have just let Anna farm these stacks and like been content to farm lanes, but they've tried to get aggressive and slow down the OG timing.
Hey, we'll get the what do you want on the NO? Do you want like the Centaur? Or what kind of creep do you want on that Helmet of Dominator with? You want to play aggressively, I feel. Like super aggressive.
I have a feeling he'll go for like a Satyr or the big Ursa.
Okay. I think he's got the choice of he took this.
Yeah, the Satyr, because look at his health regen.
Yeah.
Dire's top
16.9.
attack.
And you got the nuke, even extra damage. Nice creep. Middle lane. Nope. No stomp. 2k lead currently right there. We'll just hit that range creep.
He does have the Ags on IOQ, by the way, so that makes IO potentially a carry.
I mean, it is a lot of damage.
It is, and it's free.
Oh, dude, actually.
What is it?
75. It's the 15 spike. 75 spirits hero damage and the permanent.
Yeah.
You're getting double.
As long
So what
as-
is it, 175
It's
each, right?
155 each.
155.
Yeah.
And they just keep heading over, especially with a tree ulti down. You are just massacring.
Oh yeah, because don't they continue, right?
Yeah,
like
they just
they
go.
hit, but then so in theory, if there's like this big tree ult, right, and 2 heroes on top of each other, they're gonna just get hit by this carousel of damage. That could be good.
It definitely could.
I mean,
Radiant's
I love how we have to
bottom
theorycraft so
tower is
hard
under
because
attack.
they're just running a one position
Radiant
item.
structures are
And here we go.
fortified.
Oh, down here. They're going to find one. Is it going to be No-Tail or Seb? Looks like it will be No-Tail. Going to try to throw his ulti, but it will matter. There's going to be an arrow flank thrown and nails No-Tail ace. He wants that agility this time. He will scoop it up now. And they will get pushed away. That'll be a pretty easy kill from the side of NIP. Meanwhile, top 33 in Jarex. Still just squaring up. 33's had a reasonably free game, I believe. Possibly a full day on the chicken. Yes, it is.
Nib have really done a good job. 4-0, 2K gold lead. The concern now for them is they want to try and avoid any disasters in the mid game. I think that's where the OG lineup, like a big reload out of nowhere, trying to chase down a kill, but then there's a tether and so much regen coming out behind it. If they can get a Blink Sand King, Blink Bad, like Slark online, that's when they can start to take over this game.
Seb
Dire's
plus
middle
ace,
tower
both
is
level
under
8,
attack.
run into each other. That's one of OG's best things, right? They always bring more heroes to fights than other teams.
Yeah.
Like, especially early game, right? If you see a 2v2, they're going to have a third person there.
Going all the way back to when they had Tal on the
Dire's
team. You know,
structures
that original
are
OG
fortified.
mentality. I remember a game, there were 5 heroes mid at 3 minutes at the Kiev Major. And it's just like, all
Dire's
right,
middle tower
who else is
is
going
under
to do
attack.
this?
Denied.
Jerax is going for like the max living armor now. He went 2-1, and now he's back for 2 points in the living. Save their towers. Try to preserve the entirety of the map. I feel like against a hero like Slark, if you use map control, you pretty much relying on him to throw it back to you.
Oh, because they don't have that. 33 will not get the kill. Nice long set there.
There's
Lane, there's some going on. My bad there. Anna actually goes down. That's a carry. Wake up, Grant.
It did happen. He did get lassoed. Was there like an invis bat or something?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I wonder how he closed the gap on him.
He just ran up and got him.
Yeah, I think that was a good point you made, Grant, because if you look at the tree armor against the enemy heroes, specifically Slark Bat, Sand King, not so good. But if you can keep towers alive, in theory, you know, Slark really
Dire's
doesn't
top
take over the
tower
game
is
the
under
same way
attack.
if he's got all 3 enemy tier 1s still standing. Is this a blink game on the Slark?
Usually I like blink like
Radiant's middle
third or fourth
tower is
item.
under attack.
You want the Echo Saber then
Dire's
the
top
blink,
tower.
or
Yeah,
It's
Echo
under
Saber's like
attack.
pretty much replaced by Diffusal,
Okay.
as far as I can tell. I'd say like when you get this Midas, usually you go Diffusal, but I've seen like players like Mickey, he'll go like Diffusal Lincolns against these types of lineups. Like, I'm not saying this one's. He'll go like some defensive item like Link. This game you could go BKB. I wouldn't even have it be crazy if you go like Sanj and Yasha or something like that. Just an
Yeah,
overall.
status resistance cool
Yeah.
here.
it's 5-0 by the way. 12 minutes in. NIP still doing. And you see their deep wards. They've got one by the triangle as well as one by the other shrine, and these just haven't been warded.
Yeah, we keep talking about OG and this like master plan they must have, but really NIP have executed not a basic plan, but it's solid, and they're
Dire's top
very
tower
comfortable
is
with the
under
game
attack.
state at the moment.
If they're playing a normal lineup against a not so normal lineup, which makes your lineup not normal, honestly, like with playing your own
Radiant's
lineup, like
middle
Yeah, how do
tower
we
is under
play
attack.
versus them?
yeah, exactly.
Dire's top
There's going to
tower
be TP
is
bottom. It
under
looks like there's
attack.
going to be a fight. It's going to be Soxa. He gets dunked on. There was a TP, but it gets canceled. Does look like they will just trade Soxa for that tower.
Dire's
I'm
top
sure they're
tower
okay with
has
that.
fallen.
Oh yeah.
Jarek's still in Viz. Oh, they have a sentry here, so Jarek sees them actually, and they might get a turnaround kill here. Let's see, still under the sentry. Here we go. Jarek's bopping once in the head. That's going to be an ulti. They have the level 1 leech seed as well. He's just going to pop his ulti and they get a little bit scared. He's going to stun on Overfought. He gets a kill middle on top of it, but 33 just turns around. He is still dusted. Will he get run down? He's trying to juke. He's trying to jive. Will he find it? He has a stun up in 2. Dust just wore off. He doesn't have Sandstorm for about 5, though. Seems like he's good.
Oh, what a boss.
Maybe not. Oh, and Soxa's here. The balls are there. He's going to try to dodge him. It looks like he's actually trying to take him up on the Baron. And they
Wow.
get the kill. 33 styling on him right now. All right, and there was a kill middle as well, actually. That's
Dire's
just a
middle
3. This is an
tower is under
8-to-1 game
attack.
right now.
All right, OG.
Dire's
What was the
structures
plan?
are
We
fortified.
need to know.
Where is it?
We need some levels here. Maybe. Oh, pops the dust instantly. Trian has to back out. And this is going to be the hardest part, right? Sieging down these towers bottom. Sorry, Seb. Running an ace, but...
Yeah, just a little mana
Dude.
battle on the creep wave there.
Seb will have a blink momentarily. Has max taunt already.
Yep.
You know, that's where OG could potentially get a bit spooky. They'll
We
be
were
able
all
to
there at
commit
TIAs.
kills. Yeah.
Carried game 4.
Wow, 14-minute Blink Dagger, Veil as well on 33. He is farmed. I should go over to the net worth and see how farmed, so I will. And pretty high up there. Three of the top 3 heroes are on Radiant.
Yeah, and this is the part of the game though where NiP, they've played near flawlessly thus far. You just got to slow it down. Get those initiation tools for your own heroes. Allow Ace to get to a more comfortable net worth position. You don't want him to be participating in fights where a Blink Taunt Wind Ranger just converts a kill.
They got to be careful here. The rune will get picked up by Sockstep, but they're running. There's going to be a Demonic Purchase. He's going to try to stay at the top of the hill. They do have 33 behind, but Seb, he will shop his Blink, and we talked about it, bring the heroes. But look, they didn't even get the other rune, actually.
But yeah, it's all 4 bounties going NIP.
Scared.
Wow.
Prize is mine.
Damn, pardon me. So, what hero needs to start making moves? Is it Thompson? Is it... It feels like someone needs to make a move, and it's actually him getting moved on. There will be a stomp. There's the arrow, and who's getting this kill? Boom! Peter with the
I don't see how you like take objectives on it. You have this Helm of the Dominator on IO, but like you can't actually walk up
Radiant
the towers.
structures.
He's still just farming jungle. You know, it looks like they're playing for this Ags 15 timing.
For
That's
sure.
got to be
They
it.
are.
I'm sure. I mean, it's a lot of damage. 100. All of those balls. You can see how they spin. Like
keep going.
155 damage each. Once he has the Ags and the 15 talent, they do have a ton of AoE lockdown. You know. I'm sure it's an absurd amount of DPS, much like, you remember like Grimstroke Warlock they pulled off 2 tournaments ago?
Yeah, the double Beta Bombs.
It also
That was nuts, by the way.
It feels so hard, right? NIP, it is just the towers either. They can't bring him down unless they commit 5 heroes.
He's going Echo Saber Slark. Haven't seen that in a long time.
Did anyone say that over here?
Yeah, no, I think it was.
Why?
No, it was right.
Why do you think he is going Echo Saber? Do you think yes?
Maybe just like instead of the diffusion, just want like just making his item attacks. They do just
My
use
bad.
Echo Center, Epicenter plus the Bow Rider, Haste Rune. Mainly just the Sand King, honestly. Pretty much a solo kill.
And this Sand King, he's having a damn good game.
Yeah, they don't really have a way to reliably kill him.
When we're going in middle, they've got the Spirit on top. Will Fada be able to hit this arrow? There's a lasso. There it is. We're going to see the arrow, but ooh, will get put under. Is no tail. Now they're going to try to get out. Or will they? Here comes the stomp. Who will it hit? No one. There's going to be Tree ulti, but Thompson taking so much damage. Is trying to win run away. Is there enough magic damage? Not quite yet. Spirit will go down, and they won't be able to get anyone. The dust pop pretty frivolously.
That's why I was a bit confused about the Wind Ranger pick. It feels like even if he's Wind Ranger, he's still like taking a ton of damage. He has to like run away. He can't like turn around and fight.
7K lead now for NIP. Seb going for that blade mill. And how has the Slark? Slark's about quite a bit ahead, 2,000 gold ahead of pretty much every hero in this game.
What are the odds is IO was a miss? What
It was
hero?
not a misclick. This was
Zero.
planned.
This is you knowing OG, right? It's definitely just up to you.
They also had like an extra minute to pick. It's TI. You don't.
You don't misclick. But I feel right. They are very far ahead. I think they're second in their group with 5 points. Like maybe this is just maybe we get an upset win and now people are scared of a certain hero.
Okay, maybe.
Further in.
No, this is. I'm sure this is something they think is good. It is good.
Yeah.
It sounds good. Like.
Well, you said it is good.
Anna,
We don't know yet.
Anna, what level is he? Like 13 already?
Yeah, he's 13 right now.
And almost 14. He's died 3 times. In theory, you could probably hit
Dire's
that
bottom
timing
tower
they're waiting
is under
for by
attack.
like this point. And imagine like. We'll see.
Here we go. They're going to try to engage. 33 taking a ton of damage already. We do have the Elder Titan Stomp. He's going to wait for the destruction. There will be Anna. Will teleport on in here. 33 will be the first one to die, though. Now they throw the Elder Titan Stomp. It only does a little bit of damage. Seth taking so much damage. Goes down. That's a lot of agility stolen, but Ace has to leap away.
Radiant's
Thompson
middle
was
tower
ulting
is
on
under
top, and
attack.
now they back out. IO takes one. They want to get one more. It might be Thompson. Oh, dodges all the abilities. Maybe not. Ace is flying on in. Doesn't want to commit fully in, though. It will just be a 1-for-1 off laner for off laner. Back it out. Looks like bottom. That's where Anna's at. Has a Radiant creep.
Any Midases on the OG side?
Radiant's bottom
I don't
tower
believe
is
so.
under
It
attack.
does not look like it. Just one Midas up on the Slark.
What's anything crazy? No, standard. Looks like Maelstrom eventually for Thompson.
Is that what he's going?
Yeah.
We're on to win Maelstrom instead of the Ags.
Yeah. I like it here though. I think when you're playing with an ET, you Like, they already have so much magic damage that you can assume OG is going to be prioritizing BKBs. I want Miranda to have some more right-click in this game.
Looks like we're gonna have a smoke up from OG. Everyone running on middle. Maybe they're just running together. Doesn't look like they actually have a smoke.
You waited this long for the timing. You might as well ensure you get it first. Ana's closing in. He has the Ags, just needs 15.
It's already good, but that's 75 damage. This early, that'll add up. And he's going BKB Maelstrom next on the IO, it looks like. And these bounty runes, NIP has dominated the bounty runes so far, and it seems like it's always a Mirana ulti used for it.
You know that
Radiant's
Maelstrom's for the
bottom
level
tower is
25
under
talent.
attack.
We all know.
Yeah.
The double focus fire is going to be
Oh,
insane.
here we go. There actually is going to be a hold in socks that does steal him. They're going to stun on in. 33 on the backside. Wants to go for Thompson. Looks like the tree might be the first one dead. Seb does a nice two-man call. 33. He's getting kited as well. Jarrett's will be the first one to die. Pier, he's going to die as well. Bot is getting slowed. There's an orb smashing him in the face. 33 still alive.
The damage.
The orbs are just melting him right now.
I believe this strat is called balls to the face strat.
Oh, they know.
Balls to the walls.
Do they not?
I'm not angry.
They don't. He's
I'm
chilling.
jealous.
No TP. He tried to already TP out.
That was actually so much damage.
Yeah, you need to kill Wisp, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I don't think any other heroes matter, but you look at the OG lineup, right? It's
do you
built to
kill Wisp?
protect one hero.
Yeah. Dude, it's literally, we talked about the death ball lineups. This is actually a ball of death right now. You cannot do anything. A cube of death, I
Radiant's
should say,
bottom
but
tower is
You're
under
gonna
attack.
keep up with the puns, all cast?
Radiant
Yes, I am.
structures are
You've been
fortified.
waiting for this opportunity.
this is a tormented game. I got nothing.
They have relocate. Not quite enough mana to use just yet, but they have the smoke up.
17.
Blink, Blade Mail, and Axe. They might get the Slurk here.
Up there to look. There's going to be the Blade Mill
Radiant's
plus the
bottom
call.
tower
Here you
is
come.
under
The
attack.
IO's in. It's just getting perma disable, and guess what? They're bringing the numbers. 5v1 on Ace.
And that's why Slark's so hard against Axe. Like, at any point in the game, you're killable. That's like
middle
really
tower
hard to
is
play
under
against
attack.
a hero that does that to you. Especially a hero like Axe who wants to play off map.
Oh my god, and look at this. They just roam back bottom. If Fada gets found, you never know. Only one leap up currently.
Leave it to OG to have no carry and be down by 7k, and we're like, I think this strat makes sense.
Or just, it feels like at a certain
Dire's
point though, won't
bottom
you get a
tower is under
like
attack.
some BKBs up and then the IO
Yeah.
won't feel as good, right? Oh, but here we go. Once again, you see those orbs continuing to go around. We'll get a stomp off, but he does not care. Thompson snipes the kill, and they're just gonna get a middle tower now. Dude's
It's
just
all free damage too.
And you know, man,
Radiant's
Peter like
middle
knew this was
tower
probably
is
gonna happen, and now like you may know it's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
you don't know how to deal with it, right? You've probably never seen it before.
Yeah, but you've got to know it's coming. Like they
Structures
saw the
are
Ags, you know what the talent is. It's just, I think they may have underestimated just how strong this timing for OG was. And how fast, Ana's 500 move speed just because he's
Radiant's
tethered
top tower
to a
is under
Saturn. Like
attack.
that's,
Allies disappear.
That's pretty insane.
And
Yeah.
here we go. We might see a fight being
Radiant
started top. They will back up. It is Moonlight taking us on the Radiant side. Sox is there. How does it work with Invis? Obviously it'll hit him, but oh, they're gonna find one. It will be. It does. He's just gonna throw out his ulti immediately, but he will make it over. Will we be able to get the +1 agility? It looks like they might be leaving Jared. A nice on the backside. They've actually found the IO. Will they go for him? They're still trying to get the top back. Here we go. Oh my goodness, PPD doing some damage as well with Emerson. There's gonna be TV back. It is a buyback. We know OG.
Radiant's bottom
They
tower
love buying
is
back.
under
There will be an
attack.
ulti pop by this Slark. Will he be able to get away? He has a leap up in 2. The problem is it's so tough. He's going to leap over to his tower. But that shackle hits over to the creep, and there he goes.
Okay, that shackle was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. And what a team fight. NIP, they take a pretty good fight, but then with the buyback.
you can see though, they run out of gas. Like that was an insane amount of damage. I mean, the double buyback was used, and now Ana.
Mike, look at this. Needs Zorps to go. Fada just here right click. There's going to be stun, and I believe that was, he's dead for 90 seconds at 23 minutes in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The ball went a little too deep there.
Level 18, by the way. He is the highest level in the game by, not by far, but he is. That just means he get a lot of experience to the hero's middle, though.
There
Yeah.
was so much ball to the wall, he's now on the floor.
This is a lot. Kyle's just confused. He's just lost in the sauce right now.
The one thing I will say is like the Slark build's like a throwback to, you know, last year or something. He has the Echo Saber Shadow Blade, which I'm confused because I feel like the Shadow Blade build is pretty much why Slark is always bad against Axe. I like Shadow Blade Slark in the past when you would walk into a sentry and you'd be like, oh, I'm in vision, push my dark pack, and live.
I 100% agree, but I think that it's merely about how the NIP lineup is built around Slark here. And they have limited ways of providing vision, right? But so many ways of capitalizing on it. If they can just initiate, fights are going to go down like we just saw. It's just they need to be the ones initiating, and OG will get wiped. It's just that they have to find those stuns to open.
They just have so much invis. They have the...
That's true. That's a good point.
Only no tails here, but there will be a stun by 33 doing a ton of damage. We'll just go in vis. There's going to be a stun. Things go forward, gets the kill, but I don't believe he gets permanent agility. Yeah, they are going to Moonlight
Dire's
Shadow.
middle tower is under attack.
We're going to get more here.
Radiant's
After
bottom
using that
tower
dust made
is
it, thought
under
they'd used
attack.
it. Seb, he can't blink. They're actually just going to find him. Will they be able to save him? No, there's the trio. We're going to get melted. Here comes the 33. And oh my goodness, they're going in. He's there. They know they've got to run him. He will get saved by the buyback of No Tail, though. Can they just bring him down? Still looks like they will. Ace just hitting him. They can't do it. He has a leap up. Will he make it over? Oh my goodness, he didn't. He's going for the TP. There's no way. Stun actually hits onto Ana, but it's not enough.
Wait, did he get... I don't think he got the Epi off. I'm not sure, but I know he passed it, but I think he might have blinked before.
I think he might have. It looked like he was a lot of damage. I would love to, my friend.
Dire's
I don't know
middle
if that...
tower is under
It
attack.
doesn't look like he did that much damage. Yeah. I mean, that was casted, but I don't know if that means it was completed. You think he would have done a lot more with Veil plus an ulti.
Yeah, he did on 2 heroes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dude,
I
that
was going to say
was
Ana was like at 100 health, and he just lived.
the buyback from No Tail getting the save.
The buyback of No Tail
Radiant's
disruption
bottom
into the
tower
tree
is under
armor,
attack.
into the shrine,
This
into the
here.
overgrowth.
Uh-oh, Peter. Gotta be careful. There's just an ulti. 33 misses the stun as well, and all of a sudden, there's a root on the backside on Fada as well. Peter is still alive. Thompson, he might be getting a little overly aggressive. Ana's here now. No, he's not. They're gonna get a tower plus a kill. It's still a 7K lead, but you just feel this is.
They're so fast, too. 600 move speed on both heroes.
They can't do anything. They're just running everyone down.
This is so cloudy.
This
is like a 4K party.
This is an OG draft, all right? It might as well be 4K party queue. It just so happens the TI winners.
Yeah, I'm saying that like you just like, hey guys, this sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
And you just pick it, and you're just like, wait, we move at 700 move speed.
This is where we need to like cut to the face cams, and they're all just laughing.
Perfect. Dire's top
They do
tower
have the
is
Bat
under
Rider
attack.
lasso.
Dude, 26 minutes in, and guess what? We're going base. They're down 5K. They don't care.
Look, NIP still, they have a clean draft. They can certainly win this game, but they've got to be more careful. Because OG, you know, you can't try and fight Wind Ranger Wisp with like 2-3 heroes. You need to take fights as 5.
And here we go. There's going to be a call. There's going to be a buyback from 33. Peter, he's already dead. He has a buyback as well. Do they want to commit? He could TP back to the shrine, but looks like they're going to be cool. Maybe not. Soxa, he's flying.
That was literally Soul Catcher plus like 4 balls, and he just died.
Dude, he's getting heart next on Ana. He's going to be indestructible. He's going to tether Thompson.
And just run.
And just run at people. He's just going to run at people. And even if you stun him, even if you go for Ana, right? This is the coolest thing. It's similar to their Spectre idea from last year, where he's still dealing all of this damage, even motionless, stunned in the center of 5. The balls will keep going.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
And once he's still stunned at level 25, he'll be attacking.
That's as long as he's tethered, he'll be attacking a target.
Yeah.
So do you think he's probably going to go like Heart Maelstrom at this point?
Yeah, he had Maelstrom earlier,
yeah,
but like,
I assume it'll be that.
It could be like an MKB too, you know, like just any proc item, you know.
And this is getting scary now. You know, you look, you're like, NIP, they've got this Mirana, they've got this Slark, they've got the late game, but the question is, can you get through these next couple
Grant,
fights?
the other team has a Wisp carry. They've got the late.
You're right, never mind. It's over.
I wonder if he takes the 150 GPM. I have to assume he...
15 armor is a decent amount of armor.
He's only got 9 armor, so
First
maybe,
Slark, but gold per minute. Everyone loves gold per minute. There's going to be an axe call. It is going to be over on this side. It's Peter again getting caught out. Thompson, unstoppable. And you look at the top of the net worth chart now. We've got a new leader.
They're
Is he going for more? Sorry.
No, they were going on Seb, I thought.
Sox is still flying.
Grant, you've known PPD for a while.
Yes.
1 to 10, what's the tiltometer right now?
Honestly, I think he knows they're still technically in the lead, but I would say it's about a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I think one more death, right? He died in his base solo. He just died right there. So I think one more death, and we're hitting the 8s and 9s.
Ana just relocated bottom to clear. Like it. They're trying to set up Roche, I believe. Put pressure on the bottom lane.
Control the...
He did take the armor, by the
triangle.
way. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, no, you're
I love that. He's not going to die. And as we've described,
Radiant's
his damage
top
will
tower
not
is
stop
under
so long
attack.
as he survives. Doesn't need boots, Doesn't even really need to use the hero necessarily. It'll just be toggling the radius.
Courier has been killed.
Dire Courier does end up going down. It looks like it was Ace who scoops it up.
And now he's got the Alpha Wolf.
Still tough. Jarek's, he went for a Glimmer Cave. I saw you had about 2.2k, maybe get a blink, but...
Does Thompson have Ags yet?
Yeah, no, Thompson went second item mags over BKB because of the bonus movement speed that you get is not capped.
Yep.
See the items here. Fada
Dire's
does have a
middle
BKB
tower
though,
is under
so
attack.
gonna be tough. Obviously, Tree ulti might be safe for that. And so when does this Slark, like, what do you want to do as this Slark now? You have this kind of little different, it is a different build that we've been seeing. Do you just wait for BKB and try to take another fight?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like this build the way it's being played right now. This is going to be dangerous. I don't think he's strong enough to take this fight.
Oh, here we go. Seb's one in. They're going to get a stun. They're going to get a catch on the backside as well from No-Tail. BKB blade mail pop by Seb. They're going to get a save on No-Tail onto himself. He has very little HP. Looks like he will just go down to the left first. Will Anna make it out? Yes. Makes it to the bottom of the cliff, though. It will be a kill on Sock Seb to dunk. Seb will have another call up in two. Fada's here. BKB trying to aim Thompson, taking a lot of damage himself, though. The Shrine will be up in 15 save. That's not going to be soon enough. There will be a stun, but whoa, they just bring him back over here. Hello. Seb gets a nice double call. Ace will pop his ulti, though. He's trying to steal all his agility, but does need to get out of there. Peter, one more orb. Get him. Sand King gets a nice stun. They're actually going for Jarek's. No, he blinks away. Orbs are still there. They won't find him. And what a hectic fight. Whoa, Thompson actually gets Ace on the back lines. Running away.
Imagine these fights that just happened like that, and now Ana will have a heart for the next one. Like, because he and himself and one other hero are just going to regen right back to full at any given point in the fight.
I don't think you can kill anything. I got to point to the item build on Ace. I think that he had to itemize so that at 25-30 minutes he would be getting involved. I didn't agree with you on the Shadow Blade, but being the wrong decision, but I think he had to go damage into Blink.
Here we go. There's going to go right into Roche. Do you have to do something? There's going to be a catch. Who's it going to be on? It is Jarek's. It's a nice catch. Makes it a 4v4. But it looks like they're still going in. Is there a possibility of a buyback here from Ace? Doesn't look like they need it.
The Roche Bash.
Still doesn't have
That might have actually killed him. Oh, he has the Centaur to gank if he needs to.
They're good. 33 doesn't want to go in. He's scared. They both are.
Dude, it's one of those games that you're just happy you're a Dota player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just fun to watch.
It's a good day to be alive. You know?
You know, we hit, I believe we had more heroes picked yesterday than the game that must not be named did in its entire World Finals. 91 heroes yesterday in how many matches? 40? 40 games?
I think 40 sounds about right.
Decent.
Decent amount of heroes.
Now, Ana's going to have this Heart of Tarrasque when he completes these camps at 32-minute spawns. They're going to try to get this Mirana ulti to get something done, maybe? I'm not sure what their goal is with this.
Haste Rune. Won't get denied, actually.
The MKB on Mirana is a pretty big deal, because as of now, Wind Ranger's kind of just invincible with, like, the protection behind, and when she's running.
Yeah, to your point as well about Slark, he's playing against an Axe. So no matter what his matchups are against the rest of these heroes, this entire game, there's nothing Ace will be able to do if he just gets called by an
You cannot
blade mail
itemize
axe.
or play against an Axe with a Blade Mail as Slark, meaning like you have to wait till the Axe goes in, or you just have to accept the fact you're getting called.
Yep.
Like, two options.
And I think he's itemizing for damage now, next item MKB, but I don't think the survivability is there yet.
Yeah.
You know, 1800 HP, no BKB. This is not a Slark that's really willing to team fight just yet. He wants to find pickoffs and skirmishes, but OG, they're not allowing those opportunities. They're sticking together as a group.
I think there's a reason why Slark doesn't build Shadow Blade anymore. Like, for people who haven't been watching all year, it's been very common that they go like Drum's Diffusal or Midas Diffusal.
Yeah.
And like, because they took away the damage on Pounce, like the hero just doesn't offer that burst damage for pickoffs very much anymore. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just a little confused by it. And we're just harping and are talking about this item build a lot because he was the most farmed hero on the map for a long time, and it just feels like he's had underwhelming impact.
There is some big boy damage items coming out right now, though. Double MKB on both the carries of NIP. There is going to be a call. It is just on PBD. They're going to find the call. He is getting spun. The orbs are doing a ton of damage. Guess what? He has a heart on the backside. It will be No-Tails. Will get a banishment. Looks like Peter will go down. They will get a kill on No-Tail. Not quite yet. No-Tail's actually still alive. Ace like, please, we need to get this. And they just can't get one of the hearts now on No-Tail. Oh, misses the call barely. No Tail will get healed to full though with that connection. There's gonna be an arrow. Can they get this kill? They're gonna try. There's gonna be a nice triple stun by 33. Doesn't feel like they're taking it in. BKB pop. I said there's gonna be the ulti for Peter. Doing a decent amount. No Tail still alive. Finally gets brought down. And now they're just gonna run at Peter again. Oh my goodness, he has the MKB. Guess what? Thompson is gonna take so much hit. There is the trick. Keeping him alive. He's still alive and he's defended. They didn't have the attack. Oh my god. The detection will be there, but they don't get the kill. Now he's gonna leap away. And guess what? The hard plus tree armor. Wind Ranger's going back to the top.
He's actually going to be full health in like 3 seconds. Look at that.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower is under attack.
Nobody dies.
Yeah.
It was 1 kill on No Tail, and I believe was that a buyback as well from PBD. No one has buyback, by the way.
Yeah, PBD bought back, No
Radiant's
Tail bought
middle
back.
tower is under
Two
attack.
fives died.
Yeah, 2 5s died there.
Okay, goes the spell amp on Marana.
Radiant are
Pretty common.
scanning.
Level 25 on Ana, man. I cannot wait.
Scare. Whoa, we have a call actually going out. It is going to be on a 33. He is pretty tanky. He will stun away. Looks like they want to try to find him, but the tree does block Thompson. Ace actually gets to kill elsewhere. Pardon me for that.
That's a
one.
dieback.
Yeah, it is. And now they don't have that same. Can they get on top? Thompson, can they come around the middle of it? They will get the call. There goes Bonnet. There goes Soxa.
The chat wheels. Oh god. What's the tiltometer reading? Can you check it?
Tiltometer reading is currently at an 8.9 out of 10, my friend. This is scary. Like, what do you do? It's just so different. It's so hard to play around. You've never probably played around this before.
I don't really know. It messes with your understanding of like how to play Dota because you're hitting your spells. You're like, I'm doing everything right. I'm 3-man stunning. I just ET ulted everyone.
But instead of
But
2
nothing
saves,
died.
they have an IO who's a 3rd save. So like, or like 4 saves almost, because you have Axe Call as like a peel method. So it's like, you're playing against no carry hero. You're playing against extra saves and defensive heroes, which is like, for you, you're like, okay, I've flown through 2 saves. Let's go and
Radiant's
finish
middle
this Wind
tower
Ranger.
is
And then he just
under
lives
attack.
again. Barely any health. It's just like that little extra oomph of defense. And they are going to search for this. They have this gem on tree.
Oh.
And
Ooh, I thought he might have seen him there. Doesn't though. Meanwhile, look at this Peter. He will make it away as well. Ace out.
718 move speed, which means
Radiant's
Ana
middle
is also
tower is under
700.
attack. Radiant's middle
watch him fly.
tower is falling.
Gem picked up by PBD as well now. And now, guess what? This is actually the first gold lead, I believe, in the game for OG. Comes
Yeah.
36 minutes in, you're like, but they've got an IO carry. The other team has Slark. How is this possible?
it's a nice little mountain we got going on the difference in team net worth.
I think it's all the cores of OG though. Like, look at the net worth. I mean, look at Seb's items right now. He's got Blink, Blade Mail,
top tower
BKB,
is
and just
under
finished the
attack.
pipe with 2.1k remaining.
As if
Like,
I wasn't slippery
Going
enough
Lincolns.
already.
what's Thompson got now? He's probably got his next damage
He has,
item.
he's just going for BKB. He has the full Lincolns he had before. It's just like really hard to initiate onto him now. Your main source is Burrow Strike as well as the Batrider Lasso.
Radiant's
And OG
bottom
can just play so
tower is
fast around the
under
map.
attack.
Like Slark, you want to abuse map control. In fact, NIP's entire lineup is built around controlling the map. And they're forced into their base because OG is just so fast, sweeping from side to side.
That's tough, right? You see, someone's always trying to push out top, but you never know, right? Just IO plus Thompson keeping up. Here's dead.
This game has been a treat to watch.
And he does have the
Radiant's
Maelstrom
bottom
now,
tower
almost
is under
25.
attack.
Whoa.
Radiant
Thompson, he's looking.
structures are
They will
fortified.
glyph it up, multi-shot down these creeps, but they should be able to get this tower, and it looks like they will.
Radiant's bottom
Believe
tower
Wolf
Peter
for the
is
damage.
falling.
I love it. They smoke away. They get what they came for. You are not yet at your peak timing, OG. Not in a hurry whatsoever because Nip's lineup as well. Tons of AoE damage. You certainly can win a fight if OG take one poorly.
They're smoking to get vision of this high ground so that they can like go up there without being under risk of being under this ward that NIP has. They're gonna deward this. They're gonna kill the shrine. You saw them circle it, and then they're gonna control this area. They're gonna cut top wave, cut mid wave, and eventually just basically suffocate NIP in terms of farm. And you're gonna get this level 25 on Ana, who
Radiant's
is almost
top
level
shrine
24.
has fallen.
And any other big power spikes, you have the Wind Ranger BKB done
Almost
basically
25
now.
as well.
Seb going for a Lincolns of his own at some point. Don't mind that at all.
seems like-
Why not just make it harder to kill us?
Just Batrider, right? Baze seems like he's been getting lassoed every fight. Not anymore.
And
There will be-
relocating just to get this
Yep.
top wave out. I like it. And now there's just no pressure on the map for OG. Like, there's nowhere that NIP is like threatening them to have to react to them. You know, like OG is controlling the entire pace of this game.
And it's not just like the way the NIP lineup wants to play. It's like that's how NIP, you know, looking back at the minor in the last one of the year, that's how NIP was winning a lot of their games. The vision control. They've abused those concepts all year. They love the Night Stalkers, the Slarks, the ETs, and OG removed that advantage.
There will be a kill here. They find Jarek.
There's a gem
There
tree.
is the ace. He's looking around. They do get bonus fire off, but it will be on top of the battery. They're going to jump in. 33s and so much close. Somehow gets the Eagles up. Spot is dead. No 33 is going to go down. There's the dunk. BKB's popped by everyone, but OG just running over him right now. Will they just jump in again?
Thought actually died instantly.
Yep. Oh,
Radiant's
Shackle
bottom
will
barracks
get
are under attack.
engaged by the Bat Rider. They get a stomp off. But this might just be an easy Rax here.
Dude, I just want 25 on Autumn before this game ends.
Oh, we're gonna get it, my friend. He's
Please.
close. He's very close. Spirit will go down. They need another stop, but this will be the melee Rax going down the court. 40 minutes. Look at this. He's actually running forward. Oh, he wanted to get it off. Can't quite yet. On the backside, they're going in though. It is gonna be Sox. It looks like he's gonna be the next one to die. Battle Hunger plus Orange just smacking him up. Ace needs to run away. Now there will be a stun going on the top side, but Ace is already almost dead. The Orb's just hitting him through his ult. He's still taking so much damage. He can't even leave. Oh, and he gets blocked right there by Seb. This will be a kill. There goes the Gem of Truth. Like,
Yes,
he might have
25.
used buyback.
25.
And he does have it now.
Tether the Wind Ranger.
Let's go.
He's gonna level 25 talent. He will attack everything that his tether target attacks.
Get ready. They're just gonna end it. They can end it because
They can.
of that. Look at that. Dude, and this is backdoor protection, by the way.
Radiant's
This is
middle
backdoor
tower
protection.
I guarantee they're doing this on purpose. They're like, guys, don't even get the creep wave.
Yep, I love Peter. He knows. He's like, wait, this game's probably over, but what can we
Radiant's
do?
middle tower is
Still
falling.
backdoor protection. They are just melting it. There will be a stun forward. It is going to be 2. Lincolns will proc 1. They find the axe this time. He will get put under, though. There's going to be an ulti from 33. Already takes no chance. He gets rooted, so he can't even get on top of anyone. Seb just gets his BKB up. OG just kiting around everywhere. Ace has to run away. Dive to the orb. It's too
Radiant's
much.
bottom barracks
See,
are
Anna, IO. They're just going into there. They can't do it. Spraying. What can you do? Give someone a rampage? I don't think they can. They're going into the fountain. They're waiting for NIP to call GG, but they won't. And look at this. They go in. Ana with the triple kill. Ana with an ultra kill. There's a Sand King. Where is he? They know.
Radiant's middle
The IO
tower
doesn't
is
have
under
ulti to come
attack.
get him, though. Looks like they're just going to end the game here. And there's the GG's called. And a treat of a game watch, as you said, and BSJ. And in this, I mean, we kind of joke like this is a pretty funny strategy. We know how it might play out, but it was extremely successful.
And I felt like we set